But my first war film that I saw was Border. I'm looking at Sam now. I feel like, in a sense, war movies have come a long way, Vicky, from Border to Sam, right? And I think, if I look at, by the way, I finally saw Uri.
You did?
I saw Uri.
Okay, so I just want to share something with you guys. Anand is the only guy whom I call my friend even after he's not seen Uri.
Yeah.
He saw it now,
I have to.
before this session, because I told him I'm not doing Adda if you don't see Uri before this. I was like, I don't care if you watch Sam or not, but this is long pending.
So I saw Uri, and I totally understand why it was that huge blockbuster. It was an incredible. Okay, I was gripped. I was at the edge of my seat. It was fantastic, and what acting as always. So I'm not. But if I can just compare a Border or even an Uri to, wow, that's loud. Even an Uri to a Sam Manekshaw, or even Razi. It's very clear in Uri. It's very clear in Border. Who the bad guys are and who the good guys are, and it's very simple. Obviously, we know whose side you're on when you're making Sam Manekshaw. We know whose side you're on when you're making Razi. But there's a certain sense of otherizing and villainizing that Border and Uri did, which your war films haven't done. Is that a conscious thing? Is that just you as a person that you don't alienate somebody?
No, it's not about alienating. I often believe that a person is who that person is purely because of circumstance. Which side of the circumstance you are on makes you either the hero or the villain. And the person who's calling you a hero or a villain, it depends on that person's perspective. Again, if I'm standing on the other side and looking at something, I can say this person is not a villain. So it's a very subjective thing. With Razi, I honestly believe that there is no hero or villain, because again, when Sehmat is doing what she's doing, she's a hero in somebody's eyes, but she's a villain in that family's eyes who she's destroying, right? So there's always two sides to a coin. With Sam, there is no scope for villainizing anybody. It's not that story, and he's not that man. He didn't do it in his lifetime. I can't do it in his film.
No, he fought, like he was in 5 sort of...
He did, but he fought to defend his country without villainizing his enemy. Otherwise, the treatment that he gave to the 93,000 prisoners of war that we had would not have been given if he was villainizing those people. He treated them with humanity and with respect that a soldier merits. So there he was not villainizing them. It's very clear.